My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and we've been doing this for many years, helping couples get their marriage back on track. And we can help you. And this topic comes up fairly often because someone discovered a way of softening the idea that their husband is not giving them the attention, that the wife is losing her husband. And so rather than saying, I'm losing my husband because my marriage isn't really that good, if you were to be honest, that's what you would say. My marriage isn't good. My husband isn't happy. I'm not happy. And now I think he's looking for an exit strategy because he's having an emotional affair. Isn't that right? Of course it is. So let's look at the hard reality. The hard reality is your marriage is not doing well. Why not? Why not? If you think about it, when you got married, the two of you came into this marriage bubble. I call it the sacred space of marriage, where you could be soulmates together. You could fill that bubble with love, 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 and it be filled with happiness and joy. And you wanted that. You got married in order to be happy, happier every single day, and have that love which has no boundaries, grow and grow and grow. But look what's taken place. Now, I don't know how you got here. I can tell you that in most marriages, over-familiarity is the big culprit, where you get used to each other and you're not treating each other the way you should. And this is not a blame game. It's not like, well, he did it first, she did it first. It's not like that. Each of you are individuals. You're in a situation right now where your husband is plotting his way out of the marriage. He's already out of the marriage with at least one foot if he's having an emotional affair with someone else. How does he have emotional time for that? He should be absorbed in the love coming from you. But he's not, because that love is not coming from you. Because if it were, he would have no time for an emotional marriage. Now, you're saying, Paul, you can't hit me with that. I do all these things for him. I love him. I take care of him. I'm there for him. I'm going to tell you something. When I've met with people and they have told me that, I have asked them questions. Well, do you ever complain? Well, yeah, once in a while. Well, do you always smile? Not all the time. Well, do you have sex whenever he's feeling like he wants to? No, why should I? And I go, well, look, you're not doing everything you can for him then. And that's the truth. And then you go, well, wait a minute, I'm supposed to just sacrifice myself? And I go, aha, therein is the problem. No, you're not supposed to sacrifice yourself for your husband. You're supposed to give to your husband with all your heart, mind, and soul. If it's a sacrifice, then you've put conditions on your love, and your marriage is going to fail, period. Because a marriage is based on unconditional love. Interestingly, it only takes one of you to do that. But neither of you have been doing that. And I know I'll get in trouble for saying this, but I don't care. Women are more equipped to give unconditional love. And the defense mechanism in some women's minds are going, oh, so I got to be a doormat. I got to be his slave. Look at your mind. I don't say look at yourself. You're a human being. You're a soul. I would say look at yourself to find joy within. But look at how your mind is telling you what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, instead of you telling your mind, hey baby, we're going to give and live in unconditional love. Because if you do that, if you learn how to do that, and sure, you could get little ideas from subscribing to this channel, reading my books, but the course for women is like It's like a treasure. Thousands of women have taken this. Read their reviews. Take a look at some of the comments, even in the YouTubes, from those who have and are now watching these YouTubes just to get more and more. Because society doesn't give us this positive attitude towards our marriages and ourselves. And my message is based on deep, universal principles of self-worth, based on the self as a soul, because that's what you are, and being a lover in this beautiful bubble called, I call it the sacred space of marriage. But you got to learn how to do it. But when you do learn how to do it, what's in store for you is joy, joy, joy. I still get cards from women I've worked with 20 years ago thanking me because of how their marriage turned around and how it just keeps getting better and better and better. And that should be your expectation of your marriage, but it ain't going to happen unless you take charge. I hope this wasn't too harsh. Everything I've said is truthful and loving. Don't mean to be mean, but we have all been let down as we've been raised in a society that doesn't know these things. And the few people who do know, they're hiding, it seems. But I want the world to know. Leave a comment, leave a like. Get in touch with us at the Marriage Foundation. But please, look at this condition that's currently occurring in your marriage as a very serious wake-up call. Don't go crazy. Just do something about it. Okay. God bless and take care.